Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs. Friedel matched a homer in his last game. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Matt McClain stands in now and watches strike one. Friedel at second with nobody out. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Encarnacion Strand went off for 2 homers in his last game. Late swing fouled off. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That's inside.
One strike.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Bush has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Rhett Lauder. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now, Michael Busch. Fair ball. Half on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Happ at third. Busch at first with no outs. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hit in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Runners at the corners here, one away. And next for the Cubs, Nolan Arenado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
O'Neal Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the rookie second baseman, Matt Shaw. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Tayo back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Cruz throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Trevor
Larnach. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Justin Harris stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out to center. Birdie on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. John Birdie at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In Happ up
The
to
left
hit.
fielder,
Reached
number
on
8,
an infield single
Ian
his first time.
Happ.
Fastball is outside. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late swing, foul to the left. Too high, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a
Now
very
batting,
aggressive
the
secondary
first
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bush batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Inside, just missed. Happ off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Benson makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
The right fielder,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Benson.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And now it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. In time to Bush. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. On the ground right side. And it gets by him.
The batter, number 9.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
McGuire under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here is Dansby Swanson.
The designated hitter, Dansby.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 30.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And ball one to the right fielder. And another ball. Center field. Friedel sizing this one up. 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
Nope, that's a ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Steer.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit, grounded out his first time.
Larnach.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To the right side, Shaw. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
That's shortstop, O'Neal.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
That's a little high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5 to second for 1, and it's over his head. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the Cubs catcher, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Zips it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Abbott.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
John Birdie digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Birdie.
Oh, and he hit him.
Hey, that ball got him.
The left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line to left. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And now the count is even. Shaw on third. Birdie at second. Happ over at first with 1 away. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Bases loaded, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0-2 in this one.
Swanson.
Outside low. 1-0.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Happ on his way home. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a high fly ball right field, and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dustin Harris. Tayo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 7-1. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike. Trevino, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. 0-1. In the air, left side. Hack hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
Now
grounded out his first time.
Will Benson.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl.
T.J. Friedl.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. And it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Batting, the shortstop,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Shaw. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2 balls, no strike.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. And the batter now is Reese McGuire. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. Line drive, Shaw. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That's down and in.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one the other way and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 33.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Now pitching for
Ben Brown into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So they're all loaded up. And now here is Trevor Larnach. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dustin Harris will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. De La Cruz, the runner at third. Encarnacion Strand on second. Steer on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder John Birdie. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. And it beats him. What a play. Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Happ lays off.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Friedel sizes this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 3.
Busch.
That's in there. And it's fouled away.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1 and 2. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Just missed.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Number 30.
Next to hit, Will Benson.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Staumont.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Swanson digs in.
Dansby Swanson.
And ball 1.
No strike. Nope.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. hit in the air left field. Larnach drops into the glove. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting,
Nolan Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count. That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Benson brings it in for the third out.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Cubs.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Daniel Palencia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Matt McClain.
The second baseman, Matt McClain.
Inside at 100, and that is ball one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
De La Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. That one fouled off. Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. His 21st of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 43.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season. So he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now batting, left fielder, Trevor.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
Dustin Harris, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball got him. First base.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jerry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal, a critical at bat in this game for him. Fouled off down the right side. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Cincinnati.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Stuart Fairchild now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. And here is O'Neal Cruz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Digging in, Matt Shaw. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one almost hit him.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel makes the catch. One down. So a man aboard. Here's Reese McGuire.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Double play ball to second. There's one.
No.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the center fielder, John Birdie. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to
Now
out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Pat heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. He's 2 outs away. McLean digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
And that is downstairs. And now 3-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Cubbies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Count full.
This one high in the air to left center. Hamm sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Reds down to their final out. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball, that's in.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses. Ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Spencer Steer.
And that chops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.